Based on this whole school action plan for Islamic next year, we need to understand the standards in our Islamic department. Growth requires focus. Rationale. Appropriate indicators are selected that most support increasing student learning through a focus on potential growth opportunities for the teacher. The indicators identified create an alignment between district and school improvement plans and the efforts and primary responsibilities of the teacher in the classroom. Description. The selection of indicators is very important to the process. These determine the focus and rationale for improving effective practice and are based on what is needed most to improve student learning. The identified indicators provide a focus area for ongoing learning and growth. Typically, these are identified at the end of the year for returning teachers. The determination of which and how many indicators to identify is determined with the following criteria in mind. 1. Driven by student learning needs. 2. Derived from the building and district improvement plans. 3. A maximum of 3 indicators per teacher per year are recommended, which are based on student needs, represents priorities of the building/district leadership for that teacher, based on a potential growth opportunity for the teacher, and are determined in collaboration between the teacher and principal. 4. At a minimum, 2 of the indicators must address impact on student learning. 5. Other indicators may be identified at any time based on issues and needs that arise. In extreme instances where particular growth or change in practice must be addressed, an educator improvement plan, see Step 3, may be instituted. Step 2. Determine a baseline score for each identified indicator. Rationale. In order to determine growth on an indicator, it is necessary to establish a baseline score and compare it to a follow-up score. This represents a type of pre- and post-test format where growth in practice occurs between 2 points in time. A numerical rating provides an assessment of both pre- and post-status to determine accurately the growth that occurred in between. Step 3. Develop an educator growth plan, i.e. professional learning/development plan or improvement plan. 1. It corresponds to the examples of evidence provided in the appropriate growth guide. 2. It is a clear articulation of a plan or goal statement to address growth opportunities. 3. It includes specific strategies and timelines for application of new learning and skills. 4. It is focused on results and outcomes.